Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Now at the plate, Ricky Rogers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
No.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Plays that first here.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Lee Doe, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the 3rd from PNC Park. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, this is not what they expected when they called for the interleague games. You thought the National League pitchers would be getting a hit. Here's an American League pitcher getting a hit.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Now to the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a check of the American League Central standings as you see where the Royals sit entering play today. Now at the plate, Vaughn Punto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hey, one away, one away.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Jake Odorizzi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Castellanos ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. He registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Mario Vina. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Inglet over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Pedro Aviles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
2 down, 2 down.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in once again, Darren James.
Darren James. All right, here we go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rogers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hosmer charging this one, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Now at the plate, Lee Doe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lee Doe.
High pop up. James is under it near the mound. 2 gone. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point.
Catcher number 35.
Into the box, Elias Diaz. First time up, he went down looking. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Vaughn Punto. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And you see it right there on your screen. Strikeout number 200 for him on the year, as he has been very difficult to solve this season. Ready once again, Ricky Rogers. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Get in right now.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Digging in now, Mario Vina. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mario Vina.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in once again, Pedro Aviles, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. In there for strike one.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Hey, we got 2.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Kazuhito Nakamura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Kazuhito Nakamura.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run on.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.